Master, if ever your pack grows cumbersome...
We've heard a lot about this Lord Phaser's fellow. Perhaps we will finally gain an audience with him at Moonglint Tower. I know the way. Follow me.
Would seem the stone puppet has stopped. Have the wounded been tended to?
Yes, my lord.
Good. I trust you are prepared, Sovereign of Vermont.
Will it really be all right? I'm not about to be charred, am I?
Fear not. You are in no danger. The dragon shall be under my control when it appears. Come. Let us press onward.
Must you run so fast? I can hardly keep you in my...
What is it? Has something happened? You ought at least rest for the evening. There should be a spare bed in the lodgings yonder. Only don't go rushing off before you're ready. Take it from me. You're better off resting while you have the chance.
I'd rather not draw steel if I can avoid it.
All this worrying's giving me an achy back.
I'm dead on my feet after
My bed.
I don't feel unwelcome.
Polishing my armor.
Anyone gives me.
Well then, sir, how's the day treating you then?
Imagine you want to stay in such a place. Beg pardon, but if you seek a bed and you've the coin, 'tis yours.
We must rest, though the sun is still up. Good morrow, everyone.
Off we go then.
I must earn.
Living's hard. But dreams
Miserable place to die. Or to polish up my gear.
a real head scratcher this.
Not ruins your day, like getting cut open.
This gloom has an eerie cast.
Well now. I'm a lucky man. Thought I was waiting here for naught. But when someone finally does come along, 'tis you. I've always wanted a real fight with you. One-on-one. Here's my chance. You're not holding back on me, are you, Sir Arisen?
'Tis Sir Ragnar, Master. We've not heard a whisper of the man since we parted ways in the cave. Yet there he stands.
He seems to desire a bout. You ought to fight him alone. We shall await you here. Best of luck to you.
This is absurd. You're made of sterner stuff than that. What a disgrace. A fool's errand this. You're not present in this battle. You're not here for me. Well, so be it. My contract only bade me deliver my employer to the tower. I sought to battle you to the death entirely of my own accord. But I can't enjoy it. Not like this. So go. And when next we meet, we'll settle this properly.
Dragon, heed my call. Your will is mine to command. Curses. This arrival of the true Risen is most inopportune. Sovereign of Vermin, the ritual must not be disturbed. Let not the Arisen approach. You can manage that, I trust.
At last we may confront the pretender to your title, Master. The man has made his peace.
efforts are for naught, Arisen. Now, simply watch as this world's hollow and fruitless order is remade by my hand. The ritual is complete. The dragon comes. Behold! The Royce Dragon! By my power, the Dogma of Dragons is unmade. You could ne'er understand, Arisen. We must all be freed from the vulgar order wherein the dragon's existence determines all. It's not enough. Cursed, Arisen. You've doomed us all to the cycle. And you...
Greetings, Arisen. Hast thou summoned the resolution to face me? Then answer me this. Why dost thou fight? Is it to reclaim thy flesh, thy stolen heart? Or is it to reclaim thy throne? I offer thee a choice. Grant unto me this life in my claws, and be gone from this place. Or stand and fight. Pitiable Arisen. The time for thou to make thy choice is come. Show me the path thou wouldst walk. Go, and thou shalt live to claim thy coveted throne. Fight. Intriguing. This then is thy will. Our parley is done. We must fulfill our charges. I as the dragon, and thou as the Arisen. Climb upon me. We shall depart for our true battlefield. Thou wishest to dismantle the world's will, just as I do. Yet dost thou know what awaiteth the world, should it meet such a fate? 'Twould become a fleeting, fragile, vacuous thing, bereft of the cycle, naught would false benevolence enshrouding this world. Arisen, pitiable soul tossed by the winds of fate. Wilt thou slay me, or be slain? I know not how this story endeth. For the outcome was determined in a time before reckoning. And yet arisen, born of a hapless faith though it may be. Perchance, 'tis thy will, and thine alone, that puts contest with great will of this world. Thou art too late. The hour is upon us. We must decide a victor, and in so doing, form a link in the chain that bindeth this wheel. Tell me, Arisen, what is thy desire? Is it to slay the dragon, thereby living the darkness? Dost thou seek conflict with a mighty foe?
It's grappled you more than a blister, but time...
Arisen, hast thou realized thy wonder? Even our battle here was brief.
I'm in for it now!
That one was aware of silence. Then thou art a
It's past the most wonderful.
That means getting within range of its paw. Be wary.
Now, while the arm is slow. No harm shall come.
There is no turning back on the path of ruin.
So here we are. The fate of battle is upon us.
Now's our chance to make use of all we've learned.
Our destiny lies with the Arisen. Master, there's a sizable ballista up on yon cliff. 'Twill greatly aid us in this battle if we can reach it.
That's easily done. Just grab hold of the dragon and let it take you up there.
Arisen has been torched. Quick, douse the flames. Might I be of assistance? I shall not fail.
Its breath is terrifyingly destructive,
Maggot's magics are fierce and mighty. Take care they do not catch you unawares.
Fear not. 'Tis well in hand.
I shall draw it focus. The fire must be put out ere our comrade burns.
Now thou will is my true strength. A feeble attempt. Is this the sum of thy might? Tired of this folly. Canst thou do no better?
My thanks. What would I be without you, Arisen?
Now, master, give no water.
Look there! The heart is bare. Now's our chance to strike.
We must needs throw it off the land if we are to lay bare its unfinished. We have to try planning on one back.
Alas, I am slain. But heed this, Arisen. By will alone doth the world form a ring, an unending cycle. All is preordained, even my death at thine hands. Yet perhaps thy will is great enough to put an end to it.
Why do you pursue me, Arisen? You have fulfilled your charge. Are you not satisfied? Seek you greater status? Perhaps to rule the world entire. It is power you desire, you need merely spy out the path.
The choice is thine, Arisen. By thy will alone can the course of the winners of fate be altered.
You would still resist your fate. Understand you the folly of such a decision. Even the beating of your reclaimed heart was born of the great will of this world. Yet you would abandon it. Everything in this world, all that you have come to know as reality, is the creation of the great will. Should that will be lost, no mortal being can survive. However, if regret yet assails your spirit, then perhaps you should reaffirm your choice. Witness with your own eyes, or through the eyes of another, the fate of this world.
Thou wishest to dismantle the world's will, just as I do. Yet dost thou know what awaiteth the world, should it meet such a fate? 'Twould become a fleeting, fragile, vacuous thing, bereft of the cycle. Naught would be born into it save chaos, great and terrible. Surviving in such a world would be no simple matter. Yet, if thou will, is set upon beholding the truth, thou must demonstrate its strength.
No, stay away.
Pray. Turn back.
Leave now, while you can.
You have strayed, Arisen. And for what? Lest you forget. You have a world where you belong. There, you are to fell the great evil in your path and rule the people as their sovereign. For that is who you are. And it is my wish that you should live out that life of purpose. The time has come for you to return. Go. My children shall see you there safely.
Let us go home. Together.
To a world under your rightful rule.
To a world all your own.
This is your will? Then behold, a world unmerciful, the left the benevolent hands of gods. You find it strange. But this is your world. The world to which you longed to return. Alas, if only you had chosen to become sovereign. At the end of your travails, you could have ruled over these lands in perpetual peace. Yet that world of limitless possibilities has ended. You stand now upon its remains, the vestiges of a world that could have been so much more. Innumerable wills have served to deliver this world from extinction time and time again. You alone have refused to carry out that great purpose. What you see before you is the consequence of your apathy. Behold. Will all come to an end. As it has failed to be chosen, and as 'twill ne'er be read, this world will soon cease to exist. In the blink of an eye, the sickle of oblivion will reap aught that you have known. I would advise you not to waste these last moments. Explore the remnants of this world while you can. Perhaps, in doing so, you shall come to see the truth. And know the wretchedness of a world unworthy of being chronicled. How shall you fare, I wonder? Will you endure in this world, abandoned and unprotected?